Coming to you live in 3, 2. I said, coming to you live in 3, 2. I said, we coming to you live in 3, 2. I said, we coming to you live in 3. Stay with me. Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? Hey, man, this is 4th and 1 hot take, and I can't make my hot take without my player, my partner, my dog, Peggy!
What's good, bud? Yeah! Come on now.
Yeah.
Woo!
What's poppin'?
What's really good?
Brand new whip just hopping. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't fool with them jokers that's copping, that's blocking, that's stopping.
Pocket watching.
Stay shopping.
My watch TikToking.
They're knocking.
Them girls stay flocking.
They popping.
We never dropping.
Hey, man, come on, man. Let's go, man. Peggy, talk to us about what this week hot take is, bro.
Man, this week's hot take is sizzling, and my boy is hot, boy, fire hot. We talking Michael Irvin, okay? And he has to stop all the slander about his era.
Sports is all about competition. Every snap, every possession, and every clutch moment. You got to show up when it matters.
That same energy is exactly what 1v1 Me brings to gaming. Madden, NBA 2K, FC, Call of Duty. Real matchups, real stakes, every single day. And these aren't just random online lobbies. These are the best players in the scene. Pros, streamers, and rivals, all battling it out with playoffs and championships on the line. You can watch every game live, and every match has real refs, payouts are instant. In the chat, man, that chat go crazy. It's not just about winning, it's about bragging rights too. If you're a sports fan, gamer, or just someone that loves having a little extra on the line,
1v1 Me is where you need to be. Over $100 million have already been paid out on the app, and the community is only getting bigger. Download today and use code 4th. Your first stake on the app is risk-free. Tap in. This right here, hey, you right there, this is my go-to snack, the wonderful pistachios. They call it the don't hold back snack for good reason.
these ain't your regular pistachios. I'm talking flavors like honey roasted, chili roasted, and jalapeno lime. And each serving has 6 grams of protein and 0 grams of regret.
You want a classic crack of the shell? Go with the in shell. Prefer no mess? Grab the no-show bag and you're good to go.
Whether we're in the studio, traveling, or just need something quick, this is always in the rotation.
So don't hold back. Visit wonderfulpistachios.com to learn more about this don't hold back snack.
You gotta check this out.
Prime wasn't covering the people that these boys are covering either. Who? All these boys.
You got to line up every week.
Every week. Every team got a dude or two that will bust your ass. The receivers from back then.
Might not be Prime, though.
These guys that he played against weren't that fast, bro. They were stronger, but they weren't that fast. These guys, no. I would have loved to see him play against Chad in his prime. I would have loved to see him play against Justin Jefferson right now today. You know, all these different guys. I would love to see him cover Tyreek. If Prime is who we think he is.
Are you shitting me? We are the 2 most accomplished receivers in the history of this game. When you're talking about the most important things, championships, and your stupid ass talking about running fast like people weren't running fast back then. Are you shitting me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't even know your name.
I don't even know your name. I seen this video of Michael Irvin spazzing out.
Yeah.
Crashing out.
Yes, sir. Right.
And we know this is typical Michael Irvin's persona.
Correct.
Like he gets excited.
Yeah, fact.
He's my type of guy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I didn't know the video which led
to the build-up. You just seen the build-up.
So for people to know or do not know what Michael Irvin was talking about or referring to was Facts Over Feelings podcast.
Yeah.
And it has the likes of Jamal Fletcher, Brandon Jacobs, you know, 2-time Super Bowl winner.
He's bona fide.
And Ronald Dillon.
Yes, sir. Those are the three.
Now, in this video, I will make it a priority to not just make my point, but also put people on game. Because I'm not going to be the one to use the prototypical easy way out by saying, man, these folks having all these podcasts and they just be saying everything that they want to say.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that. What I am going to say is anybody who does have a podcast now has a platform. I don't think Mr. Fletcher, not Mr. Fletcher, Mr. Jake, not Mr. Jake, Mr. Ronald Dillon knew what was going to come.
He couldn't have.
From that statement.
Some smoke.
Young man. Now, it's easy for people to say, what do you know?
Yeah.
Because it's coming.
Yeah,
now, when you do your research on Ronald Dillon, he played strong safety and linebacker at Alabama State and was a two-time all-SWAT defender.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not going to shun that. I'm not going to discredit that. That's not the point that I'm going about it here. Yeah. But what I will tell you, Rock, is this. That's what they call you. You got to do your homework, bro.
Yeah.
Because the individual that you're using is now the individual that no matter how you feel about him, he got a gold jacket.
That is true.
No matter what you feel about this climate of receivers of talent, you got to respect what came before. And might I know, or might I tell you or educate you about Michael Irvin? He played 12 years, 750 receptions, 11,904 yards, and 65 touchdowns. But this is the statistic that sticks out. Twice in his career, he had upwards of 1,500 yards receiving. Less than 50 receivers all time has had that in a season.
He rare.
No. How long football been around?
Almost forever.
Feel like forever.
Exactly.
Make it last forever and ever. You understand what I'm saying? You mean to tell me he did that twice?
God,
So this is where I want to educate anybody with a platform because, bro, you one viral moment away. And they going to say, Cam, you known to do this.
Go viral.
You known to.
Yeah.
But listen, making a point without logic is just merely you having diarrhea at the mouth. You just talking.
And this was that right there.
Bro, because now, even though it's heavily opinionated and you are entitled to your own opinion, what I'm saying is don't discredit somebody else's career because you don't think that they have the skill set because they've proven that they do have the skill set. It's subjective for you to say, and this could all have been avoided if you were to just say, hey, bro, in my honest opinion, you got to give credit where credit is due. Michael Irvin wasn't just no slop.
No, he wasn't.
You don't get a nickname the Playmaker just by being a bench warmer.
Okay.
You don't get the nickname the Playmaker. You don't get out of so much BS by just being.
They still rocking 88. We ain't rocking no numbers. If it ain't somebody's number, that's the number one.
Man, a lot of people joke about old school players, but they forget about the Michael Irvins.
Yeah.
They forget about the Andre Johnsons. They forget about the Chris Carters. They forget about the Marvin Harrisons. Yeah. They forget about all these players it's a slew of them.
Yeah, it is. Because everybody just jumped to Jerry Rice. But it's so many other people.
Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
You know, Lynn Swan. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's so many players that came before, and I will not go into depth of how many receivers have came before this time, but we get so enamored about Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill was one of those individuals that had 1,500 plus yards.
Yeah.
Yes. Is he great? Yes. Justin Jefferson is also one of those individuals. Oh, yeah. Why do I know that? It's because by preparing for this show, you have to understand what your point is and make your point. Don't just sit up here and say, man, listen, bro, I would love to see. I don't even think that I don't even think that I can't even say it. I don't even think bro, I feel like it will be blasphemic for me to disrespect Deion, Jeffrey, Johannesburg, Sanders. They're great.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the culture catalyst.
Deion.
To be able to say, I don't think that he could cover Justin Jefferson. To think that he couldn't cover Tyreek Hill. Like, this is what we have to understand. Voicing your opinion is one thing, but thinking that it's the truth, come on now. Deion Sanders and his impact alone off the field is something that will be talked about for centuries.
Yeah.
He's that good. Athleticism, to be able to play in a baseball game and a football game in the same day.
Bro.
That's rec ball life.
Bruh,
Mama, take me to the baseball game. Then you got to drive me over to. Man, you got rec ball players that ain't even able to do that.
And not just playing, being there. Like, he's impacting the game.
No, for real.
For real, though.
For real, John. Like, come on, John. Like, hey, bro, these guys that you're mentioning, I can see if you probably said John Doe. Who was that? Man, that was somebody. Like, he couldn't play. Yes. But Michael Irvin?
Yeah, come on, bro.
Michael Irvin is one of those guys now.
Yeah,
Now, you can't say Jerry Jones, Julio Jones, Antonio Brown, like I mentioned, Marvin Harrison, Justin Jefferson, Megatron. Bro, the game of football was great. Before you started becoming a fan of it.
But why is that though, bro? Like, people act like people can't transcend into another era. Like, well, people always say, well, in this era, this person couldn't be good, or LeBron, he couldn't play this, or this person.
Bro.
It's just like like you went only. Is it because they didn't see it? They wasn't there to witness it. But it's just like the shiny new toy, and so this is the best to ever do it. Versus really paying homage, like you said, doing your research and knowing who came before. And it's like your pops always say, he the branch, but I'm the stump.
I'm the stump.
You know what I mean?
Somebody had to have came before these individuals that you think is the creme de la creme. Matter of fact, there's never a time that I talk about being a dual threat quarterback without mentioning Michael Vick, without mentioning Steve Young,
because who are you
without
getting your
mentioning
game from?
Donovan McNabb, without mentioning Vince Young.
Yeah.
Without mentioning, contrary to what people may believe, you have to mention Jamarcus Russell. Like, Jamarcus Russell to me, bro, when Jamarcus Russell was at LSU, bro, he was goals. Chris Leak.
Yeah.
When he was at Florida, bro, starting as a freshman, these guys impacted the way that I played. So therefore, to me, Marlon Briscoe, I never knew and seen Marlon Briscoe play, but he impacted Warren Moon, and guess who impacted me? Warren Moon. Yeah. Steve McNair.
Cordell Stewart.
Like, come on, bro. There was people before, and I understand, bro, everybody's trying to make content.
Yeah.
But this is what my challenge will be while you're making content. Do not go on this platform that you may have created and just start speaking out and saying certain things, because you're setting yourself up. All virality moments is not always good, because now you can be muzzled and nobody's going to listen to it.
Because they know it's trash.
See, the thing about my virality, or
talk to
when
them.
people say, hey, Cam's going viral, I've always had my takes backed by something. You want to know what, Peggy?
Talk to me.
When I told people about my top 10 list, and some names will stay anonymous, but you can go back and you can look through that list. And when I came out with that list, people were saying, how do you put Baker Mayfield in front of so-and-so and so?
Yeah.
So I say,
Okay.
how that doing now? What have you done for me lately? Da, 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 da. Ooh, yeah.
It's cooking.
How How is Justin? How is Jared? How is Matthew? But I don't know football. It's not even that I know football. I'm a fan of football.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing where when you create content, ladies and gentlemen, please do your research. Don't just go, because I think oftentimes we get worked up and we get too comfortable.
Yeah.
Or we find ourselves in an environment where people who don't know it can easily say
whatever.
Man, Michael Jordan couldn't play in this league today.
But why?
To say something, and I quote from Ronald Dillon, AKA Rock, they were way more stronger,
Yeah.
but not that fast. As if to say, speed is everything.
And it was fast guys then. So they just running slow.
But the game has shifted because now I would ask this question, Peggy. What did Deion Jeffrey Johannesburg Sanders run in the 40?
It was like a 4.1, 4.2.
Did he run at the combine?
He didn't even. He did, but he didn't stretch. He just walked in, ran, and walked out.
That's what somebody told you. Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna say this again.
Talk to me.
What did Jerry Cornelius Rice run at the combine?
It was high. It was like mid to high fours.
That's what somebody told you.
Yeah. What you trying to say, bud?
I got one more for you. What did Bo Maximilian Jackson run at the combine?
He was low fours.
That's what somebody told you.
Mm-hmm.
My point is this, Peggy.
Okay.
They wasn't even covering the combine or sports like they are covering it now. Right. So we only went by what somebody told us. Tyreek Hill didn't even run at the combine because Tyreek Hill wasn't even invited to the combine. But Tyreek Hill is labeled one of the fastest players to ever play this game. Cheetah. John Ross ran at the combine. John Ross ran under a 4.2 or 4.21 or whatever the hell it was. It's marvelous to see Xavier Worthy actually being an impact player. Because most times, if you were asked me as a football player, if you would give me the option of a fast player or a quick player.
Where you going with, bro?
Quick player.
And why so?
Football is all about short bursts.
Mm-hmm.
Douche. 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 There's rarely a play in the game where you can get to showcase a person. Dang, that
straight line drive, yeah.
That's not what football is.
Game
I want somebody who's cat quick rather than jaguar or cheetah fast.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
It doesn't always translate just because you fast, bro.
The shifty guy.
I need a shifty guy.
Yeah.
All these things that the point that I'm trying to make is we didn't start making the combine a thing until the 2000s, because that right there is what changed the trajectory of how people look at athletes.
Yeah.
We don't got footage of Deion Sanders running no 40. We don't got footage of Jared Rice running a 40. We don't got footage of Bo Jackson running a 40.
And they market speed so much. They even Adidas did a campaign with the lightest cleat ever just for speed.
That don't mean
that you're gonna be
Nathaniel.
That's real.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you make the point, Ronald Dillon, that they were stronger, but they wasn't that fast. Man, bro, folks been fast in football, bro.
Yeah.
Track players have been man, you bring doggone Usain Bolt out here on this football field when Usain Bolt was Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
I love no lies, but no lies. Yeah. But you come out here on this football field and you put them shoulder pads on, you put that helmet on, you put them thigh pads on, you put them cleats on, and you put all that mouthpiece on, you gonna need You're going to need a good chin strap, and you're going to need a doggone good mouthpiece. Because this is what you got to respect about Michael Irvin even more. Not only did the combine change the trajectory of how we look at sports and how they cover sports, the rules were different, bro.
Yeah, he said he played in the midst of pain.
Pain! Where it was fearful, dreadful. It was a nightmare.
To go across that.
It was zombies in the middle.
Boy.
Ronnie Lott could really hit you with a lot of pain.
Not them.
I'm trying to tell you, bruh.
Them
Football was covered differently back then.
Yeah.
And Too Tall Jones, man, dudes was really close.
Yeah.
Chop blocking was legal. Downfield. I'm watching a clip of Mike, like, bro, folks was running. Boom. Just, bro, the kicker on the kickoff, man, they
Everybody getting some.
Everybody getting, but we hit.
Rodell on Rodell.
Physical.
Boy.
Physical.
And now that's why I say, even all these fines.
Physical.
It wasn't none.
Physical.
So what?
Physical.
Huh?
Physical.
When?
Physical.
How?
Everybody physical. Coach get physical. Man, he can hit. Man, they tripping off of man, the coach hitting the dude. Man, easy, coach. Relax. You can't hit the. Man, what? Have you not heard of Buddy Ryan?
Talk to me.
Man, Bill Parcells. Man, they was telling you how you really. Man, man, listen, bro. God damn it, Omari Collins. Boy, I tell you about yourself, boy. I like you. I didn't even want to draft your sorry ass.
Oh, really? Huh?
And you done found your way into this meeting room and you done fooled around and been late? Man, boy, I mean, sir, dismissed. Boy, what?
Wasn't no fines on that.
Man, and it was
the way it goes.
It was just how the way it went.
So do you think people judge the game? Do you say the game is soft?
Now,
yes.
Then what it was, I am thankful to the gods that it is not how it used to be. Matter of fact, I was one of the last individuals that went through actual two-a-days. My rookie year, we had a real two-a-day practice, and they were still doing the collective bargaining and things like that.
Was it physical?
Was it physical? Man, folks had blisters on their toes. Man, they was having heat strokes. Man, shoulders was getting bummed. It was throbbing. I was grateful to just have a red jersey because they couldn't hit me.
Oh, man.
Man, they was hitting.
Hitting.
It's get physical. Man, what? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, folks was hitting, bro.
I don't know your name and I don't know your game.
But I'm trying to tell you, boy, you going to hit something today, boy.
Yeah.
When a wedge buster was literally a pride of just sheer, a wedge buster?
Yeah.
They done changed how we kick the ball off because of
wedge
when
salad
Michael
now.
Irvin was playing the game.
Yeah. They weren't having the blue tents like that, huh?
Huh?
That blue tent.
What is that?
Exactly.
Man, them folks started looking at tents. They had no tents on the sideline.
They checking themselves. You
Man,
straight.
what,
Go
man?
get in
Hey,
there.
you good? They pop.
They done got rid of the smell
Man,
salt.
they had smelling salt.
Yeah.
Man, you can look back then. Look at Michael Irvin cleats, man. That tell you how
Everything
what
you
type
need
of
to know.
game you need to know.
Yeah.
Man, he had the wristbands, he had the gloves, he had everything.
Yeah.
But them cleats wasn't gonna lie to you. Man, that man was playing on AstroTurf, man. AstroTurf, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what AstroTurf is?
You know they were playing
AstroTurf ain't nothing but this right here, man.
with the gladiators. Do you remember the gladiators?
Man, listen, bro. Hell yeah.
That's what the game
That's all
was.
they doing.
Yeah.
And they hit
Hit.
physical. All day physical. Man, when Randy Moss was wearing J's, they was basketball shoes,
Yeah.
man. Physical. AstroTurf. AstroTurf ain't nothing but carpet, man. What's under that carpet, man? Cement, man.
Nothing.
Rocks,
Yeah.
man.
Hard body.
And we getting penalty flags just because you on a quarterback.
Say what?
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the defense, 15-yard. Like, what?
Breathing
I'm getting
hard.
hot up here.
Come on. Got somebody.
Physical.
Yeah.
What? Man, y'all say, can Michael Irvin play in this era? My challenge would be, Could Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase play in that era?
Yeah.
When folks is going across the middle like, oh.
Yeah, now. Let us see another play.
No. Boy, what?
But you couldn't even really keep doing that.
Do your
They're gonna pull you
research,
out.
Peggy.
Yeah.
It's getting hot.
Come on.
Physical. Huh? I'm trying to tell you, before you go on your platform, please do your research.
That's the code of ethics.
Because if you don't, you're going to make a mockery of yourself. And it's unfortunate that, bro, I don't know you, never met you. I hope to meet you one day, bro. But, Mr. Dillon, you can't put somebody down just to make your point better without any logic or merit. That's my point. What's the stat with the combine? 2004. So in 2004 was the first time that it was ever televised.
It was word of mouth before that.
It was word of mouth.
Yeah.
We didn't know. We just heard, oh, we got a speedster. That's what the announcer would say. Oh, he's a speedster. Oh, man, this kid is fast.
Smoking.
Yes. Like, we didn't know.
Road runner.
We didn't know what Bo Maximilian Jackson ran.
Come on now.
He just played fast. We didn't know what Deion
You know, Bo knows.
Jeffrey Johannesburg Sanders ran. He played fast.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, Peggy.
Ask the people they played against.
Hello.
I bet they'll say otherwise.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, football been a great sport.
Yeah.
Hey, before you. And you gotta always pay homage.
Tip your hat to it.
Because if you don't, I wish I would say, boy, Dan Marino couldn't play with me.
What?
You're stupid. Terry Bradshaw, man, he couldn't see me. What? Peyton Manning couldn't. Steve Young, Joe Montana.
Yeah,
what?
speed.
That's way.
In the school zone.
Now, if I were to make an argument to say, hey, these statistics show.
So, yes.
We came, we saw, we conquered, Peggy, did we make our point?
The point has been made. But before we ride, you know what time it is?
What time is it, Peggy?
You know what time it is.
Blue tip, Peggy, CTE, Peggy, I forgot, Peggy.
It is PrizePicks time, week 6 recap. And with PrizePicks, it's always what?
Good to be right.
All right.
Peggy, one more time, Peggy.
I said with PrizePicks, bud, it's always
good to be right. One more time for the one time.
For the people in the back that say PrizePicks, dog, and it's always good
to be right.
Come on now, and already you know what time it is, and shout out to PrizePicks, the best place to win cash while watching the game, all right? So let's break down how everything went for week 6. Cam, you went 1-1. All right, I'll tell you where you won, and I'll tell you where you lost, my brother. Jared Goff was projected to have 255.5 passing yards, and you said less. And you passed the test, brother. He had 203 for the win you was in. But on the back end, you said Bryce Young was projected to have 208.5 passing yards, and you went with more. And it was close, but not quite. He had 199, not for the 2000s, yards, all right? And you lost, boss.
Yeah, you're religious, Peggy?
Yeah.
Anybody religious in here from church?
Look at that, amen.
They used to say it, Lord, I'm running, trying to make 100. 99.5 won't do. Bryce Young.
Come on.
Brother.
It won't do, brother.
That ain't gonna do.
He just should have threw him a pass. Something.
Nope. Your boy said buckle up.
Yeah, he did.
Knuckle up.
Uh-huh.
Y'all doing all that laughing and chuckle up.
Okay.
Come on now. Boy, that boy came in.
He came ready to play.
Oh, down there. Rico now.
Rico now.
Suave.
Rico running.
Man, Rico came in
Rico.
there with a plan. But that boy had his chin strap tightened up tight.
Okay.
Hell, I seen the doggone picture of him coming into the doggone stadium with his mouthpiece in, bro.
Man,
listen.
I'm ready.
You know, Rico had one of them games And you know when you go into the club and you start looking around, like, ooh. And you paying this.
Yeah. Checking the scene out.
And you see a dude over there.
Looking for something. He on demon time. Like, dog, bro, you ain't having no good time? You looking like Damon off of Friday. Friday after next. Yeah. He ain't budging.
What's up, bro? You
straight?
Yeah.
You having a good time?
Rico came in there on demon time.
Yeah,
you hear what I'm
facts,
saying?
yeah.
So I take old Bryce Thorne for $199 when you got a running back that told y'all Cowboys
What he was gonna do?
to buckle up.
God almighty.
You digging it? But y'all thought he was
I
playing.
guess they ain't clicking, so they got the ticket, all right?
They did.
Right.
The boy was running mad.
All right, man.
You feel what I'm saying? What, Peggy?
Yes, sir.
You talking about me going 1-1? Let's see how you did, sir. Stephon Diggs is projected or was projected to have 50.5 receiving yards. You said more. He had 28 yards, Peggy.
Yeah, what you doing, my boy? I done put the, bro, come on, bro. I done put the Cardi on you. I'm like, but Cardi, you boy, you tripped, you're going crazy.
Too much of that, huh?
Too much of that, huh? You lost your juice, huh? You let me down, bro. Come on, Stephon.
Damn, Stephon!
Come on, bro.
28 yards!
Playing like Urkel.
Man, he pulled a ward down on that. That's all right. Baker John! Well, Baker good money, man.
Yes, sir.
You said it was projected for Baker Mayfield to have 231.5 passing yards. You said more?
Yes.
What Baker John Tavius do? Baker John Tavius do for 256 yards, man.
Hey, them boy.
Bumping.
Shout out to Baker, boy. He in the kitchen cooking.
I'm trying to say
Whipping it up. Whipping it up.
So both of us,
Yeah.
Peggy,
Yeah,
went 1-1.
500 this weekend.
You know what I'm
got about
saying? Which brings our collective record to, mine is 6-4, yours is 7-3. You think you're better than me, Peggy?
Come on, bro.
You think you're better than me?
What you say? You got to check the stats, brother. Don't just come out there and just start talking. You got to check the stats, and the stats are in, my friend.
Well, it's all right. I'm a half game behind.
All right.
It's all right. But here we go. Prize picks.
Yeah.
It's good to be right, man.
Yep, and that is right, man. It's good to be right. And this NFL season is heating up, and there's no better time to get in on the action. Tap in with PrizePicks and use the promo code 4th and 1 or Cam and Peggy and lock in the special offer. Stay locked in to see our week 7 picks for the full show tomorrow. And once again, Cam, that was our PrizePicks segment, and it is what?
Good to be right, Peggy. Is that it, Peg?
That's good,
I
bud.
said, is that it, Peg?
That's it, bud.
Is that it, Peg?
That's it,
I said, is
bud.
that it, Peg? Well, gonna add a pinky and add a pinky. I forgot to, didn't I add a finger?
Okay.
Then add a pinky. I said, you add a finger, then add a pinky. I said, you add a finger, you add a pinky, and you can't forget the thumb. Thumb. All together, one love. You dig?
And that's all right.